All right. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on which part of the world and what time of the day are you watching this video. My name is Mircea. I'm originally from Romania, so the heavy accent is that's where it comes from. And I'm here today to share with you a business model that I've come across recently, a business model that I've dreamed of, and a business model that I've never heard of before, and which is literally changing the lives of many. There's many people out there who are looking for a plan B or C or both. Um, and I think that online work is now sought after and more available and more rewarding than ever. A little bit about my person. My name is Mircea. Like I told you, from Romania, came to the United States about 10 years ago or so. Um, and I'm a professional in the hospitality industry, managing big teams. I worked for huge resorts, cruise ships, and I love what I do. But I realized a few years ago that it's okay, it's fine to do that. But the main problem that I encountered was that everything was depending on me, on my effort, on my own time, and I realized quickly that if something would go wrong with me, God forbid, then my income will stop. My family will not have an income, and I always thought that there's always a plan B. I always thought and I dreamed about being able to find a way of to get a second stream of income without wasting a lot of my time that I already don't have. You know, given the fact that I'm a manager of big departments and I put in more than 12 hours of work a day. So I joined a network marketing company a few years ago, back in 2017. It was a very good company. I've done, with the help of my amazing team, some great things there. My wife and I, we reached some very interesting ranks. We made some good money. We've been successful. Okay, um, and then the only fact that was not matching with my dreams, right, was the actual time. It was very time consuming. It was extremely hard for me to come home after 10, 12, 14 hours of work and then put in an additional 2, 3, 4 hours or more, just to not only to expand my business but to maintain it to the level where it was. That proved to be more than I could take. That proved to be very demanding. I would spend day and night in front of the computer, in front of the phone, talking with people all over the world. I had a team of over 300 people in 11 countries, um, doing meetings, doing three-way calls, and basically trying to tell people that what I had was better than what everything else that's out there, and that's so time consuming. And I was like, oh my god, how much of this I had to go through in order to have a steady second stream of income or mainstream of income. And I decided to kind of step back, analyze again, and realize that it was indeed not worth it. It was definitely not worth it to be, spending, putting in all that time, all that effort, all that, those days and nights, in the payoff was not what I was expecting. I realized that people don't like to be sold, for you to sell them anything. People dislike when somebody is trying to sell them something, but everybody likes to make money. Everybody likes to have a second stream. Everybody's dreaming about being able to put their money somewhere in a bank or somewhere and then go after a month and pick up, I don't know, double or something. Everybody wants not free money, but something very similar. So that's why I'm here today to show you a company and a business model that I came across recently, and it kind of impressed me. At first, I was super skeptical, especially after coming, after two of those companies where, the promising was here, and then the what is in there after you join and after you start battling, it's somewhere here. So they don't really match. They did not match. And I was like, gosh, there's another one telling me basically that I can go in, I can start with very little money or more money or whatever I feel like. I can start with money. I don't have to pay anything monthly. I don't have to call my family and my friends and try to convince them of anything. I just start, close my laptop, close this computer where you guys are watching me from, close it off, and come back in a month and see my money producing more money. And I was like, there's no way. And I was very skeptical. But I decided to step back and watch them. And I did for a few months. And then I have friends who were doing very good in this business and with this company. And that's when I decided, my wife and I, we decided to kind of go ahead and approach them and go over the business plan again. And that's when we decided that this is indeed the company and the business model that I was dreaming about. Okay, so here I am today. Sorry about the long introduction, but I'm here today to share with you this amazing business model that kind of changed and blew my mind, and it changed the way I see things today. Okay, so let me share the screen with you, and we're talking today about trust investing. Trust investing. You're gonna see a company that um, it's revolutionizing the lives of many, many, many people around the world. And I mean it. I know you probably heard this. Some of you have heard this phrase quite often. Okay, this is it. This is it right here. I have nothing, only good, very good things. From the moment I decided to investigate them, from the moment I started to follow them, from the moment I started seeing who their owners are, I realized that there is full transparency here. That's what I like. I love transparency, and I'm very big on integrity. And so far, what I've seen in trust investing matches those, checks both boxes for me. Okay, so trust investing. Um, it's This is what we're gonna see today. It's a business presentation of like I said, a short, a very brief business presentation about trust investing. What's their market and what's the service that we provide to people. A business plan uh, that's very easy, very simple, despite all the terms and all the craziness and all the unknown behind this new concept and new idea. It's a company specialized in the management of crypto assets, and we operate together with the most daring markets with huge possibilities of great liquidity. Okay, we are offering our partners the opportunity to be part of this innovative world and not having to go through all the, the learning, to go through all the trying and error and losing money, and being a trader these days takes a lot of learning and a lot of trial and error. So this is what we offer here. You don't need any of that. You just have to come on board. The corporate, here's Diego Chavez and Fabiano Lima, two young businessmen, both from Madrid, from Spain. The company is actually located in Spain, in Madrid, right next to Santiago Bernabeu for the Real Madrid fans. It's right there next to their stadium, their main office. Um, Diego Chavez and Fabiano Lima both are of Brazilian origins, but they are residents in Spain. Okay, so two young people with a lot of experience. Both of them have tried network marketing before. Both of them have done different businesses, including cryptocurrency. They tried other companies. They were part of other companies. They failed in other companies because the companies failed them, not because they failed, but the company failed them. And that's when they decided to put together something that's definitely gonna check the boxes for every one of us and keep us engaged and keep people winning and keep people making money as a second stream or a main stream of income. Diego Chavez is our CEO and founder. He's very happy to be building a company that has changed the lives of thousands of people around the world. We're working hard to offer the best of it for every network affiliate with professional trained and prepared to develop professionals trained and prepared to develop a solid and sustainable project. And Fabiano Lima, who's all over the world. I mean, I see these people, not only Fabiano, but both of them, Diego and Fabiano, they're traveling, they are doing live presentations. These people are doing just what I do right now, they're doing it themselves. We're talking about the CEO of the company, getting on a plane and flying to Mexico and flying to Cuba and flying to different places and having presentations and answering questions and showing this business model to people around the world. It's amazing to see them out there in the front line. It's what I call leading by example. And remember, I come from the leadership team of the hotel industry, and I know what it means to lead by example. That shows a lot of integrity, and that shows that you know what you're doing and you believe in what you're doing. And these people do the same. Okay, what's our mission? As every company in the world, we gotta have a mission, vision, and values. We make them financial market a practical channel for every person, for people to invest in and become partners in this amazing business club. Our vision is to generate extra variable income for a greater number of people through trading, partnership in the financial markets. Sorry, excuse me. And our values is to operate with transparency, magic word right there, reliability and veracity, thus able to collaborate with development of humanity. Okay, as I told you, there's a little bit about the story of Diego and Fabiano. And moving forward, our launch took place in May 2019. I need to mention that before this date, this is when the company actually went public and they opened the doors to the public. But they've been operating for 2 years with a very limited membership. So just a few people they gathered together and they tried this model for 2 years to see how it works, if it works, and what needs to be little tweaks and what needs to be changed and what needs to be done better. And then they finally launched officially on May 7, 2019, less than 1 year ago. In June, they showed our affiliates the real operations with the trade percentages. In July was the month when, I love when our CEO, excuse me guys, when our CEO, Diego Chavez says that July was the month we will never forget because trust investing took on a global proportions. Okay, and by August, they have over 5,000 affiliates worldwide. Amazing. Okay, I apologize. I think it's got a little bit of sore throat, so I apologize for this. Moving forward, the business plan. As I told you, the company is working with professional traders, okay, and where our money goes, where the money goes, is being invested, has been invested in the financial market. As you can see, 62% of the money that we come up with, they go in the financial market, and 29% goes into cryptocurrency, which is a type of virtual coin that uses cryptography to secure safer financial transactions. Financial market is the whole environment. It's the whole environment where the financial investment operations take place. The rest of the percentage, as you can see, there's two little slices there, though that's the part of the money that's being used for paying towards the team bonuses, which I'm going to talk to you about a little bit later. Okay. Financial market in economics and finance, the financial market is what is called the entire universe that involves the purchase and sale of financial assets, such as shares and bonds, goods like precious stones and commodities, and forex, which is foreign exchange. The markets work by putting many interested buyers and sellers in the same place, then making it easier for them to find each other. Okay, there's a very nice saying by Warren Buffett: "You should invest like a marriage or life." I love that. And the cryptocurrency, which is the biggest global trend where everybody needs to take a look at the crypto. I totally agree with that. Bitcoin, which was created in 2009 by Satoshi Nakamoto, as a means of exchange, which may be centralized or decentralized. In the case of Bitcoin, it's actually not centralized, and it uses blockchain technology and cryptography to ensure the validity of transactions and the creation of new units of the currency, which is amazing. That's the future right there. That's the future right there. That's where we come from. That's where we're going. The future, it's called Bitcoin, people. Bitcoin. Okay. So the company operates with this currency. All our investments are being done with Bitcoin, in the Bitcoin, our services. So here's how we make money. Okay. Um, so I'm going to make it very, very simple for everybody to understand. There's a daily yield of up to 5% per day. Okay, that's what we are earning. So let's say we're investing $1,000. Okay, with this company, every single day you're gonna, depending on how the stock markets grow, our traders do their part, and according to all the trades they've done for the day, at the end of the day we get a quote, a percentage. Okay, so it could be anything between 0.1 to 5% a day. Okay, a day. That's every single day that you have your money in the hands of professional traders. They're moving your money, they're trading, they're doing whatever they know, they learn how to do it. Okay, they do best, they do that part, and then at the end of the day they tell you this is what we gained today. Okay, so it could be anything between 0.1 until 5%, and I find this amazing. I really do, folks, because if I if I had to learn trading, if I had to learn how to do all this and stock markets, it would take me years. Okay, and then when I would start working and doing this, my $1,000 might vanish in minutes, in seconds. I don't even know if I will be able, and after learning and after studying and after doing everything the way I should, I don't even know if I will be able to trade like the professionals do. Probably not, right? So this is the big advantage. We put their money in their hands. They do their work. They do their job. Okay. At the end of the day, we get paid a positive, which is huge. We get paid between 0.1 to 5%. It's amazing to know that even if the day is going bad in all the stock markets, if everything is going down, you're still going to get at least 0.1%. At least. It's a guarantee by the company that you're going to get 0.1 all the way to 5% a day, no matter what. Okay? This is what caught my attention big time. And this is what, when I first started, this is what I realized that it was true and it was happening. And I was so excited about this, because this is where you come and you say, take it. This is the money that I have, hidden. This is the money that I had sitting in a bank, and they do nothing there, just sit there. Why not put it here? Okay, and you give me up to 5% a day for my money. Come on, guys. Does it get any better than that? I'm telling you, it does not. All right. In order to start, you will start with one of your management packages, which will be basically your initial and your only investment. And here they are. This is another thing that blew my mind. This proved to me that what I told you earlier about transparency and about affordability of this business model, it's true. You can start with $15, 15, 30, 60, $100, guys. You can start a business of this magnitude with $15. Okay, this is for everybody. I know people in this company who started 9 months ago with $15. Okay, and in particular, there's a guy, believe it or not, and believe it or not, he lives in Cuba, guys, in Cuba. Started with $15. Okay, and he's making now thousands and thousands of dollars a month in less than a year. So this is what you have a start package. There's plenty of start packages for every single person in the world. Remember, what you put in, you get paid a positive every day, between 0.1% to 5% every single day. So let's say you start with $100, and today's percentage is I don't know, 2%. Then you're gonna get $2 for today. Okay, so next day, $2 more, or $1, or 150, whatever it is. So every day it accumulates. Okay, now this is your plan. You purchase your plan today. Okay, and I'm gonna go over the entire amount of packages available shortly. But you start with one of these packages, and your plan will end when this package will duplicate 200%. In other words, you can see down below where it says final return below on each package. Let's take the $100 package. It says final return $200. So when all this daily percentage accumulates, okay, all this percentage accumulated, like 0.1 and 2 and 5%, all these daily percentage, you sum them, and when they do 200%, that's when your plan is over. So in other words, when you came in with $100 and your $100 produced an extra $100, that's when your plan ends. And at that point, you can either take all your money out and turn your back and walk away, or you have the obviously the option of reinvesting and purchasing another package, and continuing to create wealth. like this is amazing. It makes me laugh because for all these years I was dreaming about all this, and I tried and I was searching and I was asking and I was going to presentations and I was listening to all these plans and business models, and I finally found it, and it was so hard for me to open my eyes and see it until I actually started. Okay, and I'm going to share with you the moment I started. I just put in $15 and I forgot about it completely. Months later, my wife and we decided to activate it, and I was like, you know what, let's go in heavy, right? We only did $100, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, $100 today. And I can show you, I can open my back office and show you that $100 produced over $2,600 in exactly 6 weeks, less than 6 weeks ago. $2,600 starting with 100. Okay, there's a long story how that works. There's a lot more trainings that we can give you, show you how you can reach that. But you know what? It is super easy and super possible. I'm not lying to you. It is easy. Okay, so that's your final return. That's when your plan ends, and that's when you decide if you renew, you buy a bigger package, or you just walk away. All right. So here's your other options: 200, 300, 500, 1,000. It goes on and on and on and on. Knowing what I know, oh my God, and knowing what I know today, I would have started months ago when this was presented to me with a bigger amount. I would have started with at least $5,000 and let my money make me money. But I did not see it at that point. Okay, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here to reach out to those people who really need to give themselves a chance. And you know what? Take my example. If you really don't trust, don't believe, take a leap. Just invest something. I don't know, 200, 500, whatever you feel like, 100. Do it, and you will see the results yourself, and you will wanna grow after that. Trust me. it is super rewarding, and it's a business model that suits everybody. You don't need to be specialized in anything. You don't need to know. You just learn as you go, and as you make money, you learn and you make money at the same time. It's simply mind blowing. It is, folks. Trust me. The plans go all the way to $100,000 plan, which is a dream, and which I definitely want to get there sooner than later. All right. So step one is to register. It's so simple. We'll send you a link. If somebody sent you this presentation, ask that person for the link to join. If not, reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to assist you with that. But guys, jump in and register. There's no monthly payments. You heard me talking about monthly payments. Selling product, buying product, calling your relatives, hey, buy me this, buy me that. There's none of that going on here. Okay, you register, you purchase your business plan, and boom. If you want to close your computer and come back in a month and see how much your plan made you, do it. Okay, you can do that. It's so easy. Step two is activation. Obviously, you have to register. Like I said, all the transactions are being performed using Bitcoin. Okay, and profitability after the activation is complete, your package will start making your money within 48 hours. You'll see your money making money after 48 hours after you register. All right. Again, the gain ceiling, as they call it, because you cannot go any higher than the ceiling. So the ceiling is up to 200%. The moment you reach that level, your plan is over. Your plan is done. You have to either renew it or purchase a bigger one, which I strongly recommend. I strongly recommend, if you get to the end of the plan, take all that money and do it again, okay, on a bigger scale. And then obviously the third option is just take out everything and walk away, and that's it, call it a day. All right, but you have to understand that your money stays there until it reaches 200%. You can still pick up the gain, whatever you make on those daily percentages. You can withdraw that monthly. Okay, so you don't have to wait for the whole period. You can the gain, you can withdraw it monthly. You only have to retain there your initial investment for the entire period of your plan. Okay, so the withdrawals are simple rules. It has to be minimum $1, and there's no maximum limit. There's you can withdraw after completing at least 30 days of operations, and there is a 5% withdrawal fee. As with any other wallet out there, e-wallet out there, there's a fee, and obviously it's part of what we do. But I think nobody cares at the point where you get free money to pay 55% and withdrawal fees. All right, that's what it is. And then obviously we have an interaction channel. Interaction channel with motivational and training materials for everybody. It's more to come in English. There's very limited material in English right now because, like I said, the company is based in Spain. They just started. Their main focus is the Spanish-speaking market, and we are basically have here what we have today in our hands is a gold mine, because we are going to expand this into the English-speaking market. So stay tuned for more to come. The app trust is coming soon. It's being developed as we speak. And we have Facebook groups, and we have Instagram, and we have a ton of material ready for you. And again, our Academy Trust is an amazing channel where you can learn and be on top of the things together with the rest of the team. All right, so communication channels, like I said, there's events, financial, there's an email there, how to reach out the different departments of the company, like the financial, the events, and the support. They are very, very open. Like I said, transparency is a big one for them, and they live by this. It's not just saying something that you guys want to hear. It's what they live by, and I love that about this company. All right, like I told you, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube is there for all of us to be up to date. Most of the material, I repeat, is in Spanish though. Right, so this is it. This is Trust Investing, folks. A very brief presentation. For more details, feel free to reach out to the person who sent you this. Feel free to reach out to me. Feel free to ask your questions. We'll be more than happy to answer. We really, really, really want you to take advantage of this amazing business model that has never been seen before. There's many that look like out there, but trust me, like everything else, they're not. It's very important that you give yourself a chance to kind of uh, go through what this business model has to offer and experience it yourself. That's the most important thing. Experience it for yourself, and you will definitely be super happy to have taken this chance and to be a pioneer into the English speaking market with Trust Investing. See you soon, guys.